Good evening. I am Tam T. Wynn, your Mistress of Ceremonies for Commencement. Assisting me with tonight's program will be the honor graduates of the class of 2001. Please stand for the presentation of the colors, Pledge of Allegiance led by Tabitha Gail Reed, and the singing of the national anthem by the senior members of the Nish Chorus. Monica Marie Chapman, Taisha Marie Charles, Holly Danae Fontenot, Chantel Monique Narcisse, Joni Rochelle Richard, and Jennifer Ann Tronha. Please remain standing for the invocation led by Aaron Paul Cook.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Dear God, we thank you for being here tonight with our families and friends. We are grateful for having an outstanding Nish faculty which has aided us to better ourselves through education. We value your help in achieving our goals. Please assist us in continuing our education and keep us safe as our journey takes us beyond high school. In God's name we pray.
Good evening, family, friends, administration, and community leaders. Thank you for the support that you have shown by your presence this evening. Tonight marks the ending of our high school careers, a time which seemed to pass just as quickly as it came. Although these years have flown, they have provided us with a lifetime of memories. As we prepare to take the final step in graduation from high school, we can only hope that the rest of our lives will be as enjoyable as our school days past. Tonight's commencement ceremony is a result of the persistent effort of the graduating class, the culmination of 12 years of arduous work. So on behalf of the graduating class of 2001, I would like to welcome everyone to a greatly anticipated ceremony.
At this time, Mrs. Jean Rayo, principal of New Iberia Senior High, will introduce the honor graduates. Also recognizing these graduates are assistant principals, Mrs. Sandra Antoine, Mr. John Kilgore, and Mrs. Suzanne Whitaker.
Good evening. The 562 graduates of the New Iberia Senior High School class of 2001 have achieved academic and personal goals by being here tonight. As they assume their positions in the adult world, they are prepared to meet the many responsibilities and demands society will place upon them. Each graduate has a solid foundation on which to build a successful life. Leading the class of 2001 are its 135 honor students. Each is wearing a gold cord symbolizing the many sacrifices that had to be made to complete the honors program. 60 have earned the title Honor Graduate. Each of these honor graduates has earned a minimum cumulative grade point average of 3.5 in the honors program. In recognizing the significant impact of the family on student achievement, as I introduce the honor graduates, I ask their parents to also stand and be recognized. The class of 2001 has 5 students who share the title valedictorian. Jacob Martin Davy, Julia Lintong, Megan Amelia McLaurin, Dang Noi Sisumbath, and Annie K. Trahan. Jacob Martin Davy is the son of Chris and Susan Davy. Jacob has earned 21 honors credits with a weighted grade point average of 4.875. Julia Lintong is the daughter of Smooth and Boon Tim Lintong. Julia has earned 23.5 honors credits with a weighted grade point average of 4.875. Megan Amelia McLaurin is the daughter of Michael and Luann McLaurin. Megan has earned 22 honors credits with a weighted grade point average of 4.875. Dang Noi Sisumbath is the daughter of Lorm and Noam Sisumbath. Dang Noi has earned 21 honors credits with a weighted grade point average of 4.875. Annie K. Trahan is the daughter of Benny and Carol Trahan. Annie has earned 25 honors credits with a weighted grade point average of 4.875. Michael Andrew Scheck-Snyder, son of Joseph and Julie Scheck-Snyder, has earned 23 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.856. Christopher Scott Doucet, son of Harold and Cheryl Doucet, has earned 23 honors credits with a weighted grade point average of 4.836. Hannah Lee Vincent, daughter of Malvin and Rita Vincent, has earned 24.5 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.835. Tabitha Gale Reed, daughter of Tim and Letty Reed, has earned 23 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.798. Aaron Paul Cook, son of Paul and Claire Cook, has earned 26 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.779. Pani Noy Inthavongsi, daughter of Kamini and Kumi Inthavongsi, has earned 22.5 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.758. Kelly Lynn Kindler, daughter of Noel and Karen Kindler, has earned 22 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.754. Stacy Nicole Hebert, daughter of Norris Hebert Jr. and Phyllis Hebert, has earned 23 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.714. Tam T. Nguyen, daughter of Ben and Chi Nguyen, has earned 21.5 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.678. Emily Beth Alvarez, daughter of Michael and Karen Alvarez, has earned 22 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.668. Jessica Hope Freeman, daughter of Tony and Wendy Freeman, has earned 24 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.595. Randy Allison House, daughter of Randy and Elisa House, has earned 20 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.590. Richard Joseph Nowakowski, son of Joseph David and Brenda Carol Nowakowski, has earned 15 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.587. Niles Joseph Landry, son of Norman and Laura Landry, has earned 20 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.536. Gretchen Lee Bergman, daughter of Larry and Dawn Bergman, has earned 21 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.529. Natalie Ann Broussard, daughter of Eugene and Linda Broussard, has earned 13 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.503. Brandy Lane Viatar, daughter of Delane and Jonna Viatar, has earned 15 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.463. Amber Nicole Castile, daughter of Carl and Melinda Castile, has earned 12 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.463. Brayton James Pelche, son of Eugene and Denise Pelche, has earned 20 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.462. Kristen Marie Hebert, daughter of Sandra P. Hebert and Scotty D. Hebert, has earned 12 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.443. Bianca Renee Pleasant, daughter of Sherman and Demetrius Pleasant, has earned 14 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.432. Ashley Elizabeth Castile, daughter of Carl and Melinda Castile, has earned 13 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.428. Aaron William Snay, son of William and Janice Snay, has earned 18 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.413. Stephen Joseph Dayton, son of Patrick Dayton and Nanette Dayton, has earned 20 honors credits with a weighted grade point average of 4.398. Randolph James Piku, son of Thomas and Lisa Piku, has earned 23 honors credits and a weighted GPA of 4.395. Jared Anthony Mayu, son of Patrick and Darlene Mayu, has earned 14 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.392. Brooke Michelle Reed, daughter of Michael and Jennifer Reed, has earned 21 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.383. Keisha Celeste Barbier, daughter of Carl and Karen Moe, has earned 17 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.380. Brooke Elizabeth Doré, daughter of Blaine and Denise Doré, has earned 16 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.380. Amy Elizabeth Lopez, daughter of Bill and Sue Lopez, has earned 13 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.370. Nicole Elizabeth Sorrell, daughter of Max and Vicky Sorrell, has earned 20 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.357. Dustin Seth Guillot, son of Preston and Rebecca Guillot, has earned 21 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.348. Jamie Lee Collins, son of Neil and Janine Collins, has earned 16 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.321. Catherine Michelle Gregg, daughter of Kenny and Michelle Gregg, has earned 16 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.321. Skylar D. Haley, son of Mark and Debbie Stroud, has earned 15 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.316. John Joshua Fuselier, son of Catherine Fuselier, has earned 16 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.303. Angèle Marie Hebert, daughter of Charmaine Hebert, has earned 18 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.301. Casey Nicole Desitel, daughter of Timothy and Elizabeth Desitel, has earned 11 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.282. Catherine Louise Thomasy, daughter of Ted Thomasy and Dory Thomasy, has earned 14 and a half honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.263. Elizabeth Renee Bro, daughter of Stephen and Robin Bro, has earned 16 and a half honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.222. Seward Gerard Broussard, son of Seward Gerard Broussard Sr. and Allison Broussard, has earned 19 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.221. Annie Louise Kibbe, daughter of Francis and Nanette Kibbe, has earned 17 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.217. Mindy Marie Hebert, daughter of Tim and Gail Hebert, has earned 12 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.200. Chesley Regina Duncan, daughter of Regina Duncan, has earned 15 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.189. Erin Elizabeth Segura, daughter of Danny and Mavis Segura, has earned 11 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.184. Stephen Clay Hebert, son of Keith and Joy Hebert, has earned 17 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.167. Ashley Nicole Hamilton, daughter of Roger and Carmen Hamilton, has earned 13 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.157. Monica Marie Chapman, daughter of Randy and Pamela Chapman, has earned 13 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.139. Lauren Elizabeth Segura, daughter of Robert and Fran Segura, has earned 11 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.131. Jonathan Glenn Como, son of Glenn and Jermaine Como, has earned 15 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.129. Michelle Marie Mitchell, daughter of Malcolm and Wilma Mitchell, has earned 15 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.123. Carrie Calloway Flanagan, daughter of Jimmy and Kathleen Flanagan, has earned 16 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.113. Donald Joseph Leger, son of Donald and Shirley Leger, has earned 14 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.094. Anthony Ray honors credits with a weighted GPA of 4.037. Delaney Nicole Delahousie, daughter of Wendell and Deidre Chambers, has earned 11 honors credits with a weighted GPA of 3.901. I ask that the honor graduates please stand once again. Please be seated. An additional 75 students accepted and met the challenge of the rigorous requirements of the honors program. I ask that those students now stand and be recognized. Please be seated. The class of 2001 has 5 students that have maintained a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 or higher in the standard curriculum, and tonight those students graduate with recognition. Michelle Lindsay Vaughn, daughter of Kenneth Vaughn and Cheryl Capel, has earned a cumulative GPA of 3.942. Corey James Landry, son of Christopher and Vicki Landry, has earned a cumulative GPA of 3.593. Devin Elizabeth Gary, daughter of Dina Pellerat, has earned a cumulative GPA of 3.573. Holly Danae Fontenot, daughter of Roland and Sandra Fontenot, has earned a cumulative GPA of 3.566. Emmy Jo Lewent, daughter of Dane and Christy Lewent, has earned a cumulative GPA of 3.559. Graduates, congratulations to each and every one of you tonight.
Many graduates are honored tonight. 5 have achieved perfect grade point averages for 4 years. The commencement address will be delivered by these students. It is my honor to introduce to you the top graduates of the class of 2001. They are Jacob Morton Davi, Julia Lintong, Megan Amelia McLaurin, Dang Noi Sisambas, and Annie K. Traha.
Do not follow where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Many people follow others, even if that path isn't the best one. Everyone should make their own path so they can follow their own dreams. If we walk where another person leads, we will end up where we don't want to be. Therefore, from the first step, we should set out to make our own path. Thank you.
How can we go where there is no path and leave a trail? During our high school years, we have been taught how to make our own decisions. Tonight, we make our first independent decision, which path to take after high school. The first choice is the paved path with road signs directing us. Taking this path means limiting our capabilities. But this path ensures we'll be safe. So this would be the logical path to take. The second choice is taking the rocky road without road signs. This path challenges us to have confidence in our capabilities and to believe in ourselves. We can set our own goals and motivate ourselves to achieve our goals because self-motivation is the real measure of success. So when we choose our path, will we leave a trail? The only person able to answer that question is me and each graduate sitting with me tonight.
As we go out on our own, our newfound independence can seem a little scary. We're leaving a school that we've attended for the last 3 years to go to college, the workplace, the military, or whatever else life has planned for us. Sometimes we may see friends of familiar faces, but many times we'll be on our own, going our separate ways. And as we strike out and make our individual paths, we leave a trail behind us for those who follow. We, as the class of 2001, are one of the largest classes to graduate from NISH and have the greatest number of honors graduates. Also, the class of 2001 is the last class to be able to graduate together at one school. We are leaving behind a path that is distinctly our own. As we leave our legacy behind, we also leave behind countless memories. Like our class song says, it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday, but we will always remember the yesterdays spent at New Iberia Senior High.
The hardest part of saying goodbye is saying goodbye to our whole high school experiences. You only get one chance to live through it and only one chance to make the best of it. In order for my fellow graduates to be sitting here, we went through some tough times. Whether it was passing a final or finishing a project, every one of us put in effort to be on this graduation field. Through these efforts, we learn responsibility, which proves that we are ready for whatever the future holds for us. It is sad that we have to say goodbye to what we have been used to all our lives, but we say hello to a different and better part of life.
Why would we celebrate saying goodbye? An opportunity to make our own choices, a reflection of our past accomplishments, and the memories of our high school days. These are just a few positive reasons to say goodbye. We will store all our experiences, good or bad, and keep them near to our hearts. Saying goodbye to the past will open up new doors for us. We will strive for new goals and new knowledge that will help mold our future. The class of 2001 will graduate tonight with pride, saying goodbye to yesterday. As we move forward with confidence and faith in our abilities, we will remember that yesterday's successes will be the beginning of tomorrow's achievements.
I am Pani Noi Intavonsi, and I would like to introduce the class officers who are Secretary Treasurer Carrie Calloway Flanagan, Vice President Nicholas Marquis Wilson, and giving the challenge to the senior class is the President Sharika Raquel Hill.
afternoon. I am Sharika Raquel Hill, the senior class president of the class of 2001. Tonight, I address my classmates. Seniors, it's been a long time coming. This is a day that we've always looked forward to, and it's finally here. We had good times, and we all had our share of bad times. But through it all, we made it. This has truly been a growing experience. We made bonds and overcame obstacles. Sometimes it probably seemed as if we would never see this day. But it is here, and it's only the beginning. There is so much more to accomplish. So seniors, don't think it's over now. Our graduation is only taking us to a higher level in our lives. I see it as the beginning of a new tomorrow. From here, we simply take into account what we learned, what we experienced, and what we overcame. Now, we must apply that knowledge and those experiences. So seniors, my challenge to you, the New Iberia Senior High School senior class of 2001, is to strive for the best in whatever you do and settle for nothing less. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Gretchen Lee Bergman. At this time, the honors graduates will present the principals, senior guidance counselor, and senior class sponsors with gifts as a token of our appreciation for all of their hard work and dedication to our education over the past 3 years.
Good evening. My name is Bianca Renee Pleasant, and with me is Stephen Joseph Dayton. Tonight, we would like to give a special thank you to Miss Sandra Antoine for all her hard work throughout our whole high school career. She is always willing to help out in any way she can. Thank you, Mrs. Antoine.
My name is Stacy Nicole Hebert, and with me is Brandy Lane Viator. This next administrator is one who is honored and respected at our school. He supports all athletics, and whether we know it or not, he continuously watches us as we mature. This is a gift of appreciation for all his support throughout the years. Thank you, Mr. Kilgore. Good evening. I am Keisha Celeste Barbier, and along with me is Brayton James Pelche. We are honored to present Mrs. Suzanne Whitaker with this gift for all of her outstanding hard work and sincere dedication to our class over the past 3 years. Thank you, Mrs. Whitaker.
My name is Richard Joseph Nowakowski, and with me is Ashley Elizabeth Castillo. I have lived all over these United States, attended many schools, and met many principals. None has been more inspiring with their speeches or more dedicated to her students than our principal. From the entire senior class, thank you, Ms. Rayo.
Good evening. My name is Niles Joseph Landry.
Each year, the graduating class donates a gift to its alma mater, Nish. On behalf of my fellow classmates of 2001, we would like to present New Iberia Senior High School with a donation for auditorium renovations.
Good evening. My name is Jessica Hope Freeman, and with me is Natalie Ann Broussard. Mrs. Sally Leslie, the class of 2001 senior counselor, was always there making sure we were the best of the best. She never tired of helping us stay on top. Now her efforts of the last 3 years have finally paid off. We truly are the best class. On behalf of the class of 2001, thank you, Miss Leslie.
I am Randy Allison House, and with me is Kristen Marie Hebert. For the past 3 years, this class sponsor has worked hard for the seniors of 2001, and without her, nothing would have been possible. Tonight, we would like to show our appreciation for her tireless efforts and patience. We were privileged to have you as one of our sponsors. Thank you for your dedication, Miss Bass.
Good evening. My name is Brooke Elizabeth Dorig, and with me is Amber Nicole Castile. We are here tonight on behalf of the class of 2001 to recognize and thank one of our class sponsors, Miss Roxy Castile. She has given her time and dedication to our class for the past 3 years. Due to her guidance and hard work, our high school years will be very memorable ones.
Good evening. My name is Brooke Michelle Reed, and with me is Aaron Williams Snake. We are here to thank one of our class sponsors, Mrs. Pam Wyatt, for all of her hard work and dedication to the class of 2001. In addition to her many duties as a class sponsor, Miss Wyatt gave up part of her summer to help decorate the hall. She volunteered to be a stand-in mom for anyone missing a mother during ring ceremony. And she helped tape balloons to the gym wall for prom. Thank you, Miss Wyatt, for all your hard work. It has been greatly appreciated. Before we leave tonight, we have one more gift to give to a wonderful teacher who helped put this ceremony together. Thank you, Miss Keenan Forsythe.
My name is Emily Beth Alvarez. Each year, the seniors are given the opportunity to write a letter to the teacher who has inspired them the most through all of their years in school. Tonight, 3 graduates will read their letters to the educator who has made a lasting impact on their lives and the lives of countless other students. They are Crystal Payne Bell, Elizabeth Renee Bro, and Bo Matthew Hebert.
Dear Ms. Valson, I met you my sophomore year when I entered New Iberia Senior High. I was enrolled in your adult responsibilities class. On the first day of class, you presented me with a feeling of warmth, and that feeling has never left. You and I established a relationship that made me feel as if I could talk to you about anything, even though you were my teacher. You made me realize the truth about life and that maturity is the only way that any person can succeed. And the fact that the reality of life will confuse you, but that's the way of knowing it's there. Now that I'm a graduating senior, I want you to know that I will take all that you have given me to make myself a wiser person. I also hope that you can inspire someone else's life the way that you have inspired mine.
Dear Miss Paula Foray, in all my years of school, I have never had a teacher to even begin to compare to you. It has been quite a few years since I have been in 4th grade at North Street Elementary, but you have continuously stood out in my mind. The first time I saw you again after I left your classroom on the last day of school was about 2 weeks later. You showed up at my door with a get well present because you knew I was recovering from surgery. This showed me just how much you cared. I felt like you were not only my teacher, but also my friend. You did not treat your students as if we were children. You treated us as if we were young adults on the way to a great future. Because of this, you gave me more confidence. You believed in me at some of my weakest times, and you were the one to show me the right path to take. You were the one to encourage me to run for 4-H president in 6th grade. Because of this, I have had a long and joyful 4-H experience. I still see you quite often, whether it is at 4-H events or in the community. Every time I see you, however, I still get that same smile on my face. You are the type of teacher that I hope my own children will one day have. No words can begin to say thank you for helping to mold me into the person I am today. Miss Paula Foray, thank you.
This has been the craziest year of my life so far, and you've only added to this madness by being the craziest teacher I've ever had. And believe me, that is a good thing. When I transferred here to Nish at the beginning of this year, I was scared to death. From 20 students to 2,000 students was quite a change, not to mention the culture shock involved. All I knew was that my locker was in D Hall, and so was my first class. I knew little else about what to do and where to go. I remember seeing this lady in the hall, smiling and telling everyone hello. I almost stopped to ask her what I was supposed to do, but I was too scared. Finally, after half an hour of walking back and forth down the hall, trying to look like I knew what I was doing, I passed that lady and stopped her. "Excuse me, yes? I was wondering, what am I supposed to do now? Do I need to go somewhere?" "Well, just look at your first class, and when the bell rings in a few minutes, just go there. That will be your homeroom." The smile on her face was contagious, and my shyness melted away, at least for that brief moment. I felt like there was really someone here who wasn't going to eat me alive, as that was the idea I had come here with. Well, the bell rang and I went to my homeroom class, only to discover that the friendly lady in the hall was my first block teacher. What a relief. As the first week wore on, they had announcements about something called the Voice of Nish. I was extremely interested, but I knew I would never be able to convince myself to go. Well, one day that special lady asked the class, "Is anyone going to try out to become the Voice of Nish?" I almost didn't raise my hand, but I did, ever so slightly, and she spotted it. The lady saw it and she said, "Great." That gave me the extra encouragement that I needed to follow through with it. Well, as the story goes, I went and tried out, and I ended up becoming the voice of Nish. It's no big deal to most, but to me, that was a mountain that I pole vaulted over with a little push from that special lady. That lady continues to be a blessing to me. She comes in the morning just as tired as the rest of us, but yet she treats us with love and even respect when we don't always do our part to deserve it. She pours her heart out to us to try and do her part to help us to succeed. It saddens me often when she goes through this, only to have her heart trampled on and her devotion to us taken for granted. But the next morning, here she comes again, usually smiling, always crazy, and always ready to work. I've had tons of teachers before, but I just can't say that I've ever seen the level of love and dedication that this teacher puts out. I'm going to miss her class terribly when this semester ends, and I pray that wherever I end up next semester, and especially in life, there will always be someone like her in my life. When I think about the sacrifices she makes by being a teacher, sacrifices in pay, sacrifices in time, and especially sacrifices of precious hours of sleep by having to get up at insane hours in the morning, I just can't find the proper way to say thank you. So, Ms. Nooner, this is the best way I can think of to express to you my extreme gratitude and appreciation for all you have done. For all you have done for me and for countless students before me. I know that I am only one of the hundreds and hundreds of students you have taught, but I just want to thank you for making me feel special. You have a way of making me feel as though I am important. And while I may not enjoy the work all that much, you somehow manage to get across that it's for my own good. I've had teachers for years telling me that I need to know this stuff, but you show it, and you mean it. And it's the love you show us that causes it to sink in. I love you, Ms. Nooner, and I thank you with all of my heart for not being afraid to love your students.
The Iberia Parish School Board recognizes those students who have achieved perfect attendance in a given school term. Roger Hamilton, Supervisor of Child Welfare and Attendance, will now present Perfect Attendance Awards for the graduates of 2001.
Good evening. It is an honor to present this Perfect Attendance Certificate to Miss Nancy Marie Antoine. For our perfect school attendance from the first grade until graduation from high school. Thank you.
Principal of New Iberia Senior High School will now present the class to Mr. Eugene Beaudry, Superintendent of Iberia Parish Schools, and Mrs. Clara Carrier, School Board President.
Mrs. Clara Carrier, President of the Iberia Parish School Board, and Mr. Eugene Beaudry, Superintendent of Schools. As Principal of New Iberia Senior High School, I present to you the class of 2001. These 562 graduates have met all requirements for graduation as set forth by the state of Louisiana, the Louisiana Board of Elementary and Secondary Education, and the Iberia Parish School Board.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the Iberia Parish School Board, I graciously accept you, the graduating class of 2001 of New Iberia Senior High. We are so proud of you. Each of you have achieved the goal that you've set for yourselves, that of graduating from high school and receiving a high school diploma. Now you will be looking forward to still other achievements. We wish you success in your future endeavors. As you continue to face the future, hold high the values that have made this nation great. We have the confidence that you will meet tomorrow's challenges with a firm and solid determination. In the past 3 years or more that you have attended high school, I'm sure that each of you have grown in grace before God Almighty and your fellow men. And for this growth, we are extremely proud. Again, congratulations for all of your efforts, and may God continue blessing each of you.
Mrs. Rayo and members of the faculty and staff of New Iberia Senior High School, I accept this graduating class of 2001 as having fulfilled all of the requirements as set forth by the State Department of Education and the Board of Elementary and Secondary Education, and by the authority given me by the Iberia Parish School Board. I authorize you to now issue the diplomas and confer the degree of high school graduate upon the seniors of 2001, along with all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities that comes with such a degree. Congratulations, seniors.
David. Julia Lynn Tong. Megan Amelia McLaurin. Dangnoi Sissenbach. Annie K. Trahong. Michael Andrew Shake Snyder. Christopher Scott Doucet. Hannah Lee Vincent. Tabitha Gale Reed. Aaron Paul Cook. Hani Noi Ithabangsi. Kelly Lynn Kindler. Stacy Nicole Hebert. Tam T. Wynn. Emily Beth Alvarez. Jessica Hope Freeman. Randy Allison House. Richard Joseph Nowakowski. Niles Joseph Landry. Gretchen Lee Bergman. Natalie Ann Broussard. Brandy Lane Viatar. Amber Nicole Castile. Brayton James Pelche. Kristen Marie Hebert. Bianca Renee Pleasant.
Ashley Elizabeth Castile. Aaron William Snake. Stephen Joseph Dayton. Randolph James Piku. Jared Anthony Mayu. Brooke Michelle Reed. Keisha Celeste Barbier. Brooke Elizabeth Dore. Amy Elizabeth Lopez. Nicole Elizabeth Sorrell. Dustin Seth Giat. Jamie Lee Collins. Catherine Michelle Gregg. Skylar D. Haley. John Joshua Fuselier. Angèle Marie Hebert. Casey Nicole Desatel. Catherine Louise Thomasy. Elizabeth Renee Bro. Seward Gerard Broussard. Annie Louise Kibbe. Mindy Marie Hebert. Chesley Regina Duncan. Erin Elizabeth Segura. Stephen Clay Hebert. Ashley Nicole Hamilton. Monica Marie Chapman. Lauren Elizabeth Segura. Jonathan Glenn Como. Michelle Marie Mitchell. Carrie Calloway Flanagan. Donald Joseph Leger. Anthony Ray Vini. Delaney Nicole Delahousie. Lacey Lane Armentar. Carlos Michael Badia. Dustin Derek Bird. Natasha Marie Booty.
The photographer's trying to tell us something over there.
Jacob Patton Bowen. Charles Lee Browse II.
Like they would have two cameras going.
Diana Lynn Bro.
Look like she would have two cameras going.
Aubrey Patrice Broussard. Natalie Faye Broussard. Mark Anthony Burke. Bradley Delane Butler Jr. Blake Christopher Como. Ashley Marie Courage. Megan Morgan Elizabeth Crochet. Courtney Lee Cruthers. Jean-Paul Pierre Decoux. Raven Nicole Decoux. LG Delahousie. Malena Lorraine Delahousie. Steve Paul Delcom. Amanda Claire Derwant. Michelle Lee Dinkins. Grant Paul Domang. Alicia Monique Fontenette. Ebony Amber Fuselier. Brooke Janae Gary. Amanda Bernice Gibson.
Julia? You're Julia?
Julia Kriskin Gaskins. Matthew Jesse Eve Gidry. Paige Elizabeth Hebert. Rebecca Lee Hebert. Seth Lockett Hester. William Howard Hudson. Adrian Travon Joseph. Anna Marie Capel. Lady Kiosa. Erica Van Lynn King. Aaron Jacob Lahaski. Tan Lock Lamb. Trang Thuy Lam. Carl Gaston Landry. Erica Lynn Landry. Karen Teresa Landry. Jason John Lemaire. Ashley Nicole Lopez. Christopher James Lewis. John Dale Louvier. Brittany Lachelle Manuel.
Hey, Brittany. Congratulations.
Christopher Neil Meir. Michael Joshua Montana. William Craig Morrell Jr. Mary Mullins. Dustin Christopher Nelson. Vin Quan Nguyen. Brittany Claire Oliva. Thuy Tan Pham. Sun Tu Pham. Victoria Raylyn Revet. Brandy Love Rochon. Shelley Alicia Rochon. Brett Michael Rodriguez. Leah Marie Romero. Cassie Michelle Ronsonet. Lauren Alexis Ruley. Bo Patrick Segura. Kimberly Ann Sellers. Arksan Surya. Ramsey Joel Terrio. Rashida Star Thibodeau. Vu Hui Tran. Ted Holmes Trape. Laura Michelle Vidalier. Huen Bic Vo. Sandy Teresa Wellbrock. Patrick Jude Willis. Michelle Lindsay Vaughn. Corey James Landry. Devin Elizabeth Gary. Holly Danae Fontenot. Emmy Jo Lewin. Brian Joseph Adams. George Alexander III. Keisha Nicole Alexander. Travis Randall Alexander. Charlotte Leah Alamon. Mark Vincent Ami Jr. Shayla Renee Anderson. Gustin Paul Angel. Jacoby Dewan Antoine. Nancy Marie Antoine. Blair James Ardeno. Ashley Ann Arnold. Brandon Heath Otan. Benjamin Joseph Babineau. Sarah Elaine Bado. Elias Bo Ball. Shalon K. Barado. Derek Ryan Barlow. Roderick Jermaine Barnes. Chantel Marie Barnes. Jason William Barnhill. Joshua Wayne Barnhill. Casey Lorraine Barra. Jody Renee Bartholomew. Michaelin Roshana Baptiste. Teddy James Baptiste. Ashley Elizabeth Baudouin. Ashley Nicole Baudouin. Amanda Elizabeth Baser. Mary Eileen Beard. Jamie Paul Bowe. Andrea Marie Bell. Crystal Payne Bell. April Michelle Benoit. Brandy Michelle Bayrard. Elizabeth Monique Bernard. Leland Gail Best. Mia LaShawn Bethel. Wendell Antoine Bethel. Henry Lee Binion. Francine Princess Black. Mia Denise Blaze. C.G. Sevilla Baudin. Callie Marie Bowling. Bucky James Bonan.
Jackie Marie Bonan. Ryan Joseph Bonan. Brian Keith Bonnet.
About 20 right here.
Ashley Marie Boudreau. Melanie Boudreau. Nicholas Dale Boudreau. Taurus Jermaine Boudreau. Brandon John Bork. Carolyn Nicole Bork. Casey Ann Bork. Pernell Joseph Bork. Ricky Joshua Bork. Latrell Claire Bouton. Ashley Nicole Booty. Blake James Booty. Chad Michael Booty. Coy Michael Booty. Douglas Jude Boutte. Jake Richard Booty. Javon Daniel Boutte. Julia Elena Booty. Tamika Ann Boutte. Megan Elizabeth Bouzigard. Derek Kobe Bro. Brian Stephen Brooks. Natasha Ashley Brooks. Alexander Cole Broussard. Douglas Martin Broussard. Jamie Lynn Broussard. Jennifer Lynn Broussard. Kevin Wayne Broussard. Bobby McCall Brown. Shadrick Joseph Brown. Terry Lynn Brown. Bo Michael Buteau. Max Bruno Buteau. Jared Anthony Butler. John Benjamin Cameron. Joseph Lynn Carrere. Jessica Ray Carter. Lindsay Ross Cason. Brandon James Castile. Wanda Barnhart Castello. Kelly Lynette Caesar. No Adam Chapman. Daniel Lee Charles. Taisha Marie Charles. Kristen Marie Charpentier. Terrence Christopher Craychan. Robert Albert Colbert. Latoya Renee Cole. Stanley Charles Colley. Frederick William Collins. Cody Todd Combe. Christopher James Como. David John Como. Misty Marie Como. Trevor Patrick Como. Blair Anthony Condra. Robert Lee Connor Jr. Kobe James Capel. Alexander Paul George Cormier. Toby Paul Cormier. Kevin E. Corville. Wayne Michael Cuvier. Haley Renee Cox. Stacy Lynn Crochet. Jared Jacob Cucci. Christy Marie Curtis. Tongban Nan Dontal. Angela Marie D'Artez. Travis Dean Dauphine. Barbara Yvonne Davis. Bryant Abrel Davis. Tamika Shalise Davis. Tirson Lynette Davis. Lisa Marie Dempsey. Christina Francis Denlinger. Blake Paul Dayries. Chelsea Tamara Derwa. Jared Elliott Derwa. Jonathan Ray Derwa. Keisha Marie Derwa. Claire Gretchen Dish. Lacey Angel Domain. Brian Terrell Dore. Eric Wayne Dorsey. Joshua Allen Dugan. Brittany Lynn Duga. Wayne Duga. Desiree Lynn Dutel. Anna Alicia Essex. Christopher Ryan Evans. Kelly Mikael Farmer. Jason Ryan Falk. Adam Julius Fitch III. Nicole Marie Foreman. Shanika Marie Francois. Travis Lee Franz. Matthew James Freyu. Samantha Marie Fugile. Raphael Fugile. Jacob Joseph Gotchison. Tangi Nola Gotchison. Kirsten Lene Gardner. David Carpenter Garrison. Candy Marie Gary. Kelly Renee Gotch. Cassandra Faye George. Quentin Dale Gilbert. Channing Christopher Glasgow. Brant Philip Gonsalves. Jeremy Paul Gonzalez. LaShonda Granger. Benjamin Green. Kobe Ray Green. Tiara Lorraine Green. Carlette Don Victoria Gregoire. Monique Marie Gregoire. Savitra Antoinette Gregoire. Travis Lamont Gregoire. Jonathan Anthony Grow. Catherine Marie Grow. Ryan Elias Gedry. Brandy Lynn Gilbo. Janae E. Gilbo. Blair James Guillot. Ronaldo James Hall II. Joshua Todd Hargroder. Kyle Harrington. Justin Ray Hawkins. Bo Matthew Hebert. Kevin Christopher Hebert. Kimberly Ann Hebert. Luke Anthony Hebert. Ryan Jude Hebert. Leandra LaQuisha Hensley. Jamie Lee Hildreth. Sharika Raquel Hill. Mary Tangelica Hills. Katie Marie Oye. Rachel Lynn Howell. Jonathan Paul East. Aaron Lindsay Jackson. Heidi Joe Jackson. Rashika Lynn Jackson. Revis Ray Jackson. Veronica Marie James. Lindsay Ann Jaminet. Tiffany Nicole Jefferson. Joe Hunter Jeske. Crystal Gail Johnson. Randy Lee Johnson. Sean Johnson. Ashley Marie Gillette. Christina Michelle Jones. Dawn Lynette Vidito Jones. Echo Antoinette Jones. Brian Keith Joseph. Patrick Clifton Joseph. Skylar James Judice. Neely Ray Callahan. Jolynn Seraphin Kennedy. Santana Kilmani. Suliya Kiaprasut. Holly Marie Kuiper. Arun Haq Lok Kitira. Stephen Gabe Labrie. Jamal Devon Lacey. David Dwayne Lane. Corey Lamb. Him. Tremaine Vashon Lancelin. Cara Rochelle Landry. Ricky Paul Landry II. Jose Alberto Lanuza. James Inus Laki. Lauren Mary LaSalle. Randy Renee Lassane. Ashley Renee Lachele. Ivy Renee Lation. Jorick James Latula. Tara Lachey Latulas. Lashika Renee Levine. Diem Knock Lee. Amy Felicia LeBlanc. Ashley Marie LeBlanc. Danny Joseph LeBlanc Jr. Douglas James LeBlanc. Nicholas Joseph LeBlanc. Stephanie Lynn LeBlanc. Ruby Cherie Lede. Aaron Bradley Leger. Ashley Nicole Legnan. Shelton Thomas Luller. LaShante and Tasha Lewis. Travis Nicholas Lewis. David Scott Livingston. Tia Lucretia Locks.
Yeah.
I'm up.
Benjamin Grant McLean. Anita Lucille Legnon. Who?
Constance what?
Constance Lombard. Dwayne Allen Lopez. Jamie Rochelle Lord. Alexis Louise Lewis. Dawn Marie Louvier. Kenneth Joseph Louvier. Pam Marie Louvier. Talia Helen Mayer. Adrian Paul Martin. Raven Lynn Martin. Talisha Alexis Kobe Matthews. Caleb Paul Matran. Jennifer Danielle Matran. Adam Michael McDonald. Marcus Tyler McGahee. Jamie Lee Moe. Jed Jared Mesh. Joshua Cole Melanson. Ashley Nicole Murgis. Nathaniel Anthony Messenger. Stacy Ann Medier. Troy Ephraim Michelli. Catherine Elizabeth Miley. Channing Beth Miller. Antoine Mitchell. Derek Christopher Mitchell. David Joseph Mono. James Harold Moore. Kevin Janessa Moore. Misty Lynn Morrow. Adam Steele Morgan. Julianne Morgan. Courtney Lachelle Mouton. Robert Charles Muffalata. Isaiah Christopher Myers. Chantel Monique Narcisse. Brenda Louise Nash. Giovanni John Nelson. Erica Rochelle Norris. James Ohamu Jr. Sylvester Orlando III. Ross Michael Olivier. Ryan Matthew Olivier. Rusty Jude Owens. Jeremy Nicole Palmisano. Darshana Nicole Paul. Jennifer Lynn Pierce. Ashley Nicole Pellerin. Heather Lynn Pellerin. Jennifer Lee Pellerin. Jeffrey Paul Pelche. Trong An Pham. Bunthavi June Pavan. Craig Michael Pierre. Rayburn Lorenzo Pierre. Chantel Nicole Placide. Derek Joseph Poirier. Michelle Velta Poirier. Jonathan Lee Pope. Kedrick Jamal Pope. Pamela Joanne Pope. Billy Joan Priu. Jamie Lynn Provost. Blake Jonathan Quibido. Travis Paul Randazzo. Seb Noel Ronsonet. Jamie Trussell Ratliff. Daniel Paul Rayo. Jeremy Trey Rayo. Maria Lucinda Reese. Leona Reed. Bethany Elizabeth Richard. Brittany Elizabeth Richard. Joni Rachelle Richard. Desmond Mark Ritter. Rocky Dale Rivers. Brandy Nicole Robin. Kenyatta Shamir Rochelle. Jeremiah Wayne Rogers. Ashley Dion Marie Roman. Brad Anthony Romero. Brandon Allen Romero. Brooke Elizabeth Romero. Brooks Michael Romero. Chad David Romero. Chantel Lynn Romero. Chase Michael Romero. Dustin Jade Romero. Elena K. Romero. Heather Marie Romero. Jared Paul Romero. Jason Paul Romero. Justin Charles Romero. Letitia Nicole Romero. Miranda Del Rossone. Kayla Trinice Ross. Seth Joseph Russo. LaShawn Louise Sound. Melvin Easton Sam, Melinda Marie Segura, Astrid Nicole Shaw, Jared Michael Sherman, Kanhavunk Sihamath, Brandy Lynn Simmons, Shamara Lachelle Simons, Robert Meek Savorbong, Ajoya Jamina Smothers, Blake Jeremy Snoddy, Tiffany Elizabeth Suarez, Elizabeth Son, Susan Michelle Saunier, Amy Marie Sorrell, Derek Paul Stoltz, Brittany Marie Stoops, Richard Dale Stoots Jr., Erin Elizabeth Swear, Heather Marie Sunbird, Dwayne Taylor, Finn Tai Tok, Chelsea Ann Terrio, Cody Patrick Terrio, Heather Nicole Terrio, Jude Michael Thibodeau, Leah Monique Thibodeau, Tisha Renee Thibodeau, Lori Claire Thistlewaite, I'm missing someone. Cody Michael Thomas, Michael James Thomas Jr., there would be an Asian girl down there at the other end, Scott Evans Thomas, Cody Michael Toops, Rachel Lynn Toops, Jennifer Ann Trahan. You ready? Ashley Nicole Turner, Ian Hayes Valente, Jared Paul Van Brockland, Brandon John Viator, Nicole Lynn Viator, Latoya Elizabeth Viltz, Wilma Lee Viltz, Avery John Vincent, Orlando Kendrick Vital, Donald Walker, Leroy Linwood Walker, Nathaniel Lee Walker, Tyra Lachelle Watson, Pamela Ann was Williams. Nicholas Marcus Wilson. Victoria Denise Wilson. Melvin Jamal Woods. Stephanie Simone Woods. Bo Jared Worley. Jacob Scott Wormser. Kenneth Ray Wright. Malakam Marina Zangsayasan. Brandon Joseph Human.
Will now lead the turning of the tassel ceremony.
Seniors, each of us has something truly unique to offer the world. We must have the courage and the determination to achieve our destinies. Class of 2001, chase your dreams. Make them come true.
Please stand for the benediction to be led by Kelly Lynn Kindler. Please remain in the stands until all graduates have left the field, and thank you for coming.
Dear God, as we depart into our future endeavors, we ask that you direct our new beginnings, guide the progress, and assist in the completion. May your grace be ours tonight. May you deepen our understanding of your special purpose in our lives. Once again, in God's name we pray. Amen.
Thank you.